The Bachelors' Hannah G confronts Colton Underwood about brutal breakup. News. She may not have talked much all season, but Hannah G had some things to say when Colton dumped her during tonight's finale of The Bachelor. She was fully expecting to be the girl he proposed to at the end of this whole thing, and instead, Colton arrived at her door unexpectedly to tell her that while she was his rock, he realized he couldn't be in love with two people, and he was definitely in love with Cassie even if Cassie's not yet in love with him. In last week's episode, we saw Cassie, with some encouragement from her dad, tell Colton she didn't think she could be in love with him like he was in love with her, and she was leaving. After she left, on the other hand, he's throwing away these other two relationships for a relationship that wasn't really one at all. While Tayshia was or at least not that mad, Hannah was pretty mad. I am. On the live portion of tonight's finale, she sat down with Chris Harrison and cried a bit, explaining that she was pretty confused. Hannah confirmed she'd been dreading sitting down with Colton on live TV tonight, but was hoping the talk would give her some answers, and allow her to sleep better at night. And he tried to explain himself as best he could, that knowing how he felt about Cassie he couldn't be in other relationships, and that Hannah didn't deserve to be a backup. What? But it wasn't all bad, because Hannah says she now knows what she deserves, other than to not be some bogus backup plan. Don't we all? Colton has now been left with no girlfriends and a deep love for the one who left on her own, so we'll have to see what that means and what comes next, and whether Hannah G could become the next Bachelorette after that confrontation we saw tonight. That announcement will. This content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view? This content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view? This content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view? This content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view? This content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view? Diese Inhalt ist F and UML. Our international Besucher Verf and UML. Var. M and UML. This content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view? Unversion adapt and acute. EDCE contenu est display winnable for Notre Public International. Suha ites. This content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view? Nuestro contenido es display winnable y personalizado para nuestra audiencia internacional. Te gusta. Nuestro contenido es display winnable y personalizado para nuestra audiencia internacional. Te gusta. Nuestro contenido es display winnable y personalizado para nuestra audiencia internacional. Te gusta. Nuestro contenido es display winnable y personalizado para nuestra audiencia internacional. Te gusta.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.